So question 8 says factor the polynomial by removing the common factors after grouping. So when we have a four-term expression, I like to kind of go kind of old school in a way. I, I like to use the four squared because when it says grouping, what they basically mean is put parentheses around the first two terms, or what I can do is box the first two terms and then put parentheses around the second two terms, or in other words, I can box the second two terms. So by doing this, what I pick up on is the m squared and the mn become the top row, and the 9m and the 9n become the bottom row. And then since we have two terms and two terms, that makes four terms altogether. I just turn this into four square by putting a box here. So using the box method, what I do is, notice how it says removing the common factors. So what we do is we look at this top row and ask ourselves, what does the m squared and mn have in common? Well, this has two m's, this has one m, so they have a common factor of m. So what I do is I pull the m out. And then I look at the bottom row. What does a 9m and a 9n have in common? Looks like they both have a 9 in common, so I can pull a 9 out. So what I do here now, though, is I can now complete the top row. And the way the top row works is you have to multiply by m to get an m squared. That means I'm missing an m. So m times m does give me m squared. And then I look at this position. What times m gives me mn? It looks like I'm missing the n. Now notice that we've already got this edge. M times 9 is 9m, n times 9 is 9n. Since these outside edges become my factors. So this tells me that this is going to factor into m plus 9 is one pair of factors, is one factor, I should say. And then the m and n is the other factor. So I could actually use the box as a way to organize my math. And the outside edges become my two factors, m plus n, m plus 9, m plus n. So, and again, order does not matter. M plus n, m plus 9 could have been switched. So if it's four terms, I like putting the four terms actually in a box, or what we call the four squared strategy. So see if that helps you do the four term.